Okay. So, let's get to it. So, let's do it. I'm gonna start with concealer, because it really be like that sometimes with those dark under eye circles. And you just put as much as you want. Oh, yes. I'm about to rub this in with my fingers because honestly, nothing else gets the concealer job done like your fingers. I'm kind of joking. I'm gonna use a brush. Just so hard to get it fully blended. Ugh. Can you imagine if I had to do all of that with a brush? No one wants to do that. No one's out here like, can I spend 2 hours trying to blend my things in? I told you guys this was a better match to my skin tone. You probably didn't believe me. You were like, no, that doesn't go along well, but you lied to yourselves. Because look at that. It looks exactly the same. Except I don't have under eye circles. Which is really what we're fighting against in this world, isn't it? This eye is almost always way more shadowy than the other. And that's fine, because we're just going to move on to brows. Although makeup days, what you do with brows, or at least me, is I don't bother with the pencil. I just go right on in and make a mess. That exposure, God. It's like I mess with one thing and it just wants me to be fucking pale. And you just go ham. Basically, we take that spoolie and we make sure it doesn't look like shit. Because that's the life, folks. Just making sure you don't look like shit every day for your entire life. Okay, we're already done with the first two things. So, gonna move on in to this palette, which I don't remember what it's called because you know what? I don't care. I don't spend enough time worrying about any of that. So, I'm gonna start with Truth right here because you just need like a peachy toned brown. Then you take that and we do into the crease. Daily ASMR. ASMR. I really like that. So, do it for the other eye because I'm obnoxious on YouTube like that and I'm not gonna just do one eye. Fun stuff. And that is already almost where we want it. So just take the next shade darker, which is in our scenario, Speechless. I will link this palette in the description because I don't know what it's called. I can't be expected to learn those kinds of things before filming videos. I just kind of let the world take me where it may. So, patting it on the outer corner and blending it inward. I'm actually blending today. Usually I just kind of finesse, but You know, I'm actually going somewhere today. All the other days I'm just pretending. Okay. So, I'm gonna go in with a shimmer, but before that, I'm gonna take our chisel toned brush. Chisel toned? No, that's not right. I'm gonna take it back into the darkest tone that you went into, which is speechless. And we're gonna do that same thing, which was just pat, pat, blend, blend. You can go into a shade darker too if it's not matching well, which it isn't, which is fine. It's not matching well because I put concealer on my under eye and I didn't put it anywhere else on my eye. So it wants to show up differently. Take this, you remember her, and we're gonna spritz her with some fix. I am not in it today. It is so early because I have to go to school. And also, I don't want to. I have a chemistry test, like first period. And that is just, I'm just not about that life. Okay, so we're taking, I didn't show you the shade, but it's called Topaz, and it's right here. And so you take the wet brush and you put it in there. And now we're going to put her right on top of the lid. That's really pretty. I'm acting surprised, but really I practiced this look last night to see how it'd show up. And I didn't like the gold lid at first because I thought it popped out too much. I was like, no, that's not for me, but like, sis, she's kind of happening. And once you add mascara, it like tones it down a little. It's a lot better. So do that with the other side of the brush, the one that you didn't use, because it's still coated with fix spray, and then do it again. God, I love that. Spreading shimmers is one of my favorite things about doing makeup because it just looks so pretty. I don't even know if you guys are seeing this because I'm not looking at the camera right now. I usually am. I'm like, ooh, is the camera getting that? But nah, sis. This is where it's at. Okay. That's cute. Yeah, that's really cute. So, just in case of fallout, wipe away. Ooh. Time to go in. Last two things, because I didn't bring lipstick, so it's just gonna be mascara and highlight. I left all my lipstick at home. Cute. I can't wait until I get false lashes. Although, I'm not wearing those to school. Because that would be a bit intense and, you know, got a lot of conservative Christian parents there that would be like, you're wearing false lashes. Satan, be gone. And I'm not about that life, so I hope you can't tell which life I'm not about, because I can't tell what I meant by that either. It was very ambiguous. Ooh, love that. Still want false lashes. Also, my eyebrows are uneven for some reason, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go in with my highlight. Girls, you know where it's at. Press it into the skin and blend her out. Like so. Can I catch the light? Whatever. I'll just add more. That's where it's at. Okay. next. Ooh, that is happening. Ooh. I think exposure is too much. But do you see that? Ooh. Cute. Alright. And we're just gonna set. And that's the finished look.